be really good if I just learned how to pause a video, really. Maybe I need to get better at this whole GoPro YouTube thing. Anyway, so yep, everything to the right I'm going to leave, and that's more so I can like cut the lines myself with the tractor, with my sort of mower, and it's just easier to visualize where they go, so we can do a straight line. Because if I cut it all and then use string or something, it's actually going to be quite hard to roll things out in a straight line, and then I can cut the gaps. So yeah, my bottom half of the field will get done, and then, I mean, this field is glorious. The other reason for not doing up here is all our fantastic orchids are still setting seed, and this is a really good patch here. Orchids are perennials, they'll come back, but you want the seeds A, to spread the population, increase diversity, and B, in this particular patch I know one of my borders are going to go through the middle of it at some point, and they won't come back. So I want to at least make sure that I've got seed that I can move to another area to try and compensate for the loss that I'm going to cause, because I'm pretty sad about it. These orchids are amazing, and as much as I've looked online, a field with a couple of thousand orchids is not normal. So whilst we have to do the business and we're trying to do it sympathetically, and literally ecology is the basis of everything we're doing, I know I'm going to affect those orchids, so I'm trying to offset that a little bit. At least when the borders are established, from then on we can manage what's left properly and not do any more damage. And then Kaylee's field with much shorter grass, that you can see the grass getting cut, he'll be over soon. But this will still contribute. We're probably going to leave above, there's a public footpath that runs here, we'll leave above there, and then a good sort of wad around the edges, although this is bracken and I'm not a big fan of bracken. So maybe the bottom bit as well. What they recommend is sort of 10 to 20% of a field should be left each year when you cut, and then rotated, so different parts each year are left to give the plants and flowers and everything else a chance to establish. But yeah, mixed feelings. At least my field should actually contribute a decent amount now. A couple of weeks ago it was looking pretty short. If I could get Tilly to bound in here. Hey, in there! Oh, she went the wrong way. Probably with a deaf dog, and she just missed that rabbit that just ran past. Don't know if the camera picked that up. But yeah, in some patches this is thigh deep now, which is great. Anyway, I'll leave it there.